Hi everyone and welcome to 2 Point Hospital. So, the game is getting released on August the 30th, and I can now play the full release version. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Our organization is already up and running, the Marbs Foundation, and I completed the very first tutorial mission because I already have a video of that on the channel using the preview version. You can check it out if you'd like to, it will be linked in the video description. There's not much to it, and we'll be doing some of the same stuff when starting our second hospital. So, here's our second hospital, Lower Bullocks. We can also go back to the previous one if we want to. So I can show you what exactly we got in here. Here. That's the first one, that's just the tutorial, like I already said. But we can continue to get 2-star rating if we want to. We'll work on that a little bit later. Let's go back to the map. And we'll start the hospital in Lower Bullocks. So in Lower Bullocks we'll get access to the psychiatrist. Yep, right here. And that's our first objective. Alright then. We already have a GP office from the looks of it, so that's fine. What's our staff? We got 1 doctor, 1 assistant, and 1 janitor. Alright then. So, let's build a psychiatry, shall we? And we are going to need a doctor with the right specialization. We don't have one right now, unless our existing doctor has the proper specialization. Let's find out. Yes, he does. Or rather, she. Alright then, so we don't have to worry about that. So, let's build psychiatry, and we'll hire another doctor to work in GP's office. That sounds reasonable. How about we build it back here? Yep, that looks good enough to me. And like so. We can maybe raise it to level 3 prestige. Let's see if we can do that. Some windows. Let's see, a filling cabinet or 2. We can see our prestige level in here. So once we fill the bar, it will be raised to level 3. A poster, that's fine, a plant. That works. Okay, it's almost done. What else can we place? Another window? Yeah, sure. There we go. That's prestige level 3, very nice. Now we can hire another doctor. New technology. We've been contacted by Bongo Technologies, who run various research hospitals across the country. They have an interesting proposition for us. Their psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with... well, it's best not to get into it. They want to send us psychiatry patients and in exchange will allow us to buy some of their latest technology. Until our organization acquires a research license, we need all the technology we can get our hands on. Alright then, fair enough. So, our objective now is to get our hospital to level 3 and cure a patient in psychiatry. Anyway, first let's hire our second doctor. We can get this guy. Increase treatment skills plus 10%. Alright then. And other than that, we are also going to need a pharmacy, maybe general diagnosis, maybe a ward, definitely a staff room, toilets. But let's get a pharmacy first, shall we? Let's see, I would say right here. That seems reasonable. And leave a corridor that's 2 tiles wide. Yup. Alright then. So, right here.
Hungry. Anxious.
That will do. Prestige level 2 will be just fine. I don't want to spend too much money raising prestige level. Another bench.
Cheesy gubbins.
We got a leaflet stand. Do we have some drinks machines? Yes, we got one.
Is 2 Point Radio.
But I'm not seeing a snack machine. Alright, we can install it right here. On this side. And a trash bin. And we are going to need a nurse, because we don't have one right now. 2-star nurse with specialization in ward management. That's fine, we will be getting a ward later on. So, That works. Alright then. So we got a patient in psychiatry already. Cured. Very nice. Here we go. Alright then, we can speed things up a little bit. What else do we need? We are going to need some toilets. So since there's another entrance here, which leaves us with very limited space, I think we can build toilets right here. There won't be a whole lot of space inside, but we can always build another small toilet in a different area of the hospital. That seems reasonable. A sink and a hand dryer. Is there enough space for that? Yup. Maybe we can raise it to prestige level 2. I don't think there's enough space. No. Well, hold on, maybe. A plant? No, not enough space for that. Maybe bin? That's almost enough. How about a window? No? Or a poster? Just anything that will increase the prestige level. There we go! Not that the prestige level of the toilet makes a huge difference, but hey, we got level 2. Drug mixer 2 unlocked. Okay then. So I think that means we can upgrade. Yeah, right here, upgrade to drug mixer 2. Improved and all new recipes, plus 25% treatment power. Requires a janitor trained in mechanics. Do we actually have one? Let's take a look. Yes, we do. Mechanics and ghost capture. Alright, so let's upgrade. Might as well do that. And unpause. New technology. Bungle Technologies have given us some of their latest technology. A pharmacy drug mixer upgrade. Yeah, we are already upgrading that actually. And a general diagnosis S-scan machine. Okay then. Yeah, we already know all of this. We need a janitor with mechanics qualification. Yep. Carry on. So, let's build general diagnosis, especially since we have an upgrade. So, right here in the corner. That looks reasonable. Yep. There you go. Like that. Prestige level 2 will be just fine. And a bench. Over here. Maybe a leaflet stand. So that people won't get too bored. Alright. Oh, and maybe an extinguisher. It can be outside, that's fine. Maybe over here. And right here. Alright, looks good. And our next objective is to upgrade the machine. We are working on that. Quite literally working on that right now. Right here. It looks like she's trying to break it, not upgrade it. And here's another cured patient. New technology. Great, the machine upgrade is now complete. Make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers. Yep, we already got that covered. Bungle Technologies are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatry patients and have given us access to one of their machines, the extract upon. This high-tech gadget is great for removal of unwanted kitchen utensils. Look out for people in need of this. Alright then. Sounds good to me. Cure 3 patients in Pan's lab. Right. So there it is. Looks interesting. So where do we want it? We can have it in the corner. Maybe back here. That should be enough space. Okay, apparently that requires quite a lot of space, but this should be fine. The corridor will be a little bit narrow, but I think that's acceptable. And door on this side, so that it will be close to the toilet. Here. Alright then, and maybe we can increase prestige level. Let's take a look. We probably can. So how about a plant? Halfway there. A poster. Like this. Another window on this side. Alright. Extinguisher inside, because that will also increase the prestige level. A bin. Next to the door. Almost there. Well, another plant. It will increase prestige level, but plants require janitors. Here. That will be prestige level 3. And we are going to need a doctor, I assume. Yep, doctor required. Should probably hire another one. And a nurse. Yep, we need a second nurse. Let's see, ward management, treatment, and stamina training. But we also have a nurse with pharmacy management. Okay. Yeah, let's get a nurse with pharmacy management, shall we? We can grab this guy. Alright, pharmacy management. Oh, here's a new one. Diagnostics. And ward management too. Let's pause for a moment. Well, we have to get someone. Diagnostics. Alright, off you go. And we'll probably need another doctor as well. So that's going to be our third doctor. Diagnostics, stamina training, diagnostics 2. Motivation, increased speed and efficiency. I quite like that. And maybe we shouldn't hire all the most expensive doctors and nurses. This will be just fine. Off you go then. One janitor should be enough for now. And we are going to need staff room, because we don't actually have one right now. Yep. So, staff room is going to be next. Right here. I would say in the corner. That seems reasonable. Doesn't have to be huge. This is probably enough. Yeah, this is going to be enough. And let's see if we can increase prestige level. Level 3 should be pretty easy. We can install drinks machine and a snack machine inside. Like so. Then a plant. Maybe another armchair. A locker. Yep. Here, it's already level 3. But let's also place a bin. Alright. Looks good. And then we'll need a ward. So let's get that done right away, shall we? I would say right here. That might be a little bit small. Nah, it's fine. The corridor will be a little bit narrow, but we can deal with that. That's acceptable. So, now a few beds. Like this should be just fine. How many can we have in here? Not that many. Here. I don't think we can fit in one more. No, it will block the other bed. It's just about too small. What if we do it like this? That's also not enough space. Alright, that will be fine. Anything else? Yeah, let's see, maybe we can increase prestige level slightly. To level 3. A plant in the middle, since there's not enough space for a bed over there anyway. A locker. That will be enough. Here, level 3. Nice one. And a bench or two.
Today will win tickets to the rock festival taking place next month.
That should be enough space. Yeah, just
manages
barely.
optimism.
Yep,
Most
barely
callers
enough
we've
space.
ever had in a day was
Alright.
6. 2 of them were wrong number.
Fine by me. 7 people waiting for GP's office. Right, we should get a second one now, most likely. Yep, let's just grab a second one right away. In the corner. We are slowly running out of space. And our next objective is to own another building. we can do that. First, let's get another GP's office. You know what, let's make it a little bit bigger. I don't think we can fit 2 rooms in here. Or rather, we can, but they will be extremely small. Maybe a little bit too small. Yeah, this is going to be just fine. Hey, hold on, that's the wrong room. Whoops, my bad. Yes, I don't want to stop. Okay, GP's office. Here, that will be just fine. And maybe we can raise it to level 3. Or keep it at level 2 for now. We do have 80,000, so I don't think money will be a problem. New illness, pandemic discovered. New illness, Portishead discovered. Staff promotion to junior assistant, or from junior assistant to assistant. Alright then, plus 10% movement speed, plus 20% marketing speed, sure. And another new illness. So, a bench or 2. Like so. And maybe a bin. Here. And we might need yet another doctor. We got 3 doctors right now. And also, we need a nurse. Right. Bedside manner. Emotional intelligence. Let's get this guy. That's reasonable. And one more doctor from the looks of it. Maybe a cheaper one. Oh, we can get one more doctor with psychiatry. Nice. Let's do that, just so that we have more than just one. Here. We can actually hover over the GP's office to see who exactly is waiting in the queue. Oh, and looks like we had our first death. Will he die? Yep, chance of success was 75%. Well, sucks to be him. He had 25% chance to die. Now, how about we buy another building? 50,000 for that plot. 25,000. Days to build, 16. Okay. Let's get the cheaper one. Yeah, we'll get the cheaper one. That's reasonable. Now we have to wait to actually build it. So, cure 3 patients in Pan's lab. We are working on that. Slowly. What else is happening? VIP patient. One of the mayor's cousins is unwell and looking for treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this VIP patient. Yeah, sure, why not? Challenge, diagnose and cure the patient. Treatment room pharmacy, we got 1 in the hospital. Rewards, 10,000. 5 reputation and 10 points. K10 are basically points that allow us to unlock things. Alright, we can accept that. Publicity update. Alright then. So we could build another pharmacy, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Probably not. Is that the VIP patient? It doesn't say. Alright then. Carry on. How's the queue? There's no one in the queue to the pharmacy right now. Alright then. 3 people waiting to the GP's office and 1 to the other one. So, how's that new building? Still working on it. There, it's done. Deluxe clinic required. Right, let's build it here, shall we? We'll get the patient to wait. Here. That's reasonable. Alright then. Maybe increase prestige level. So, extinguisher. Maybe a window. What else? A plant? Yeah, that's fine. And a poster. Here, that's level 3. Nice one. A bench or 2 and maybe some drinks machines. And maybe a toilet in the second building. That sounds reasonable. Leaflet stand so that they're not too bored. a bin. And let's grab a snacks machine.
Deluxe clinic calling.
And the drinks machine. Is this enough space? Yes, it is. Alright then. We might need yet another doctor, but we do have 4 doctors now. We could hire a cheap one. Like this guy has both psychiatry and diagnostics. But this one has diagnostics too. Also stamina training. Treatment. Treatment too.
Doctor required.
It's a tough choice. 50,000 is a bit much. Yeah, just a little bit too much, I think. Let's get Barney. That's 22,000. Doesn't seem too terrible. That leaves us with 58,000 right now. And we are getting close to level 6. We need to treat one more patient in Pan's lab. Okay then.
Doctor required.
So let's check our stuff really quick. Here's our stuff. We got 3 doctors with psychiatry. That should be more than enough. Here are the nurses. 1 janitor should be enough for now. And 1 assistant should also be enough. Or is it? Yeah, 3 people in the queue. The assistant is currently in the staff room. We could hire a cheap one.
Nurse required.
Alright, let's get 1 more assistant. Sure.
Why is it whenever you clip your nails in front
Here
of
you
the
go.
computer, one of the nails always flies into the crack?
And we could maybe get another reception,
Does the keyboard
since we got 2 assistants right now.
I don't know.
Yeah, why the heck not? Let's do that. At least one of them should be operational at all times. So, VIP patient. Right here, we can see the patient. This guy. Gary. He needs diagnosis right now. He is queued up to GP's office. He's first in queue. Well, off you go then. 54 days.
Please use the toilets provided.
Here, now he has appointment to the ward. What else is happening? I don't know about you, but I find the relentless stream of deaths somewhat depressing. Do you think we could go a few months without any fatalities? Go 90 days without a death? We can try. Another staff promotion for our janitor. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so we need 90 days without a death. We can't really control that all that much. Just need to get lucky. Well, technically we can control it by having better staff. But I'm not going to fire 1 doctor and hire another.
Maintenance needed.
We still need 1 more patient in the Pan's lab. Let's keep an eye on that VIP. Where did he go? Right here. He's in the ward right now. Alright then. There he is. Hopefully that won't take too long. Here you go.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine service.
That's lightheadedness being treated. Did he just die? No, I think someone died somewhere because I heard a sound that usually plays when someone dies. Okay. I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, here's our 3rd patient for the Pan's lab. I don't think anyone died.
Maintenance announcement.
Okay, carry on.
Full.
We need a nurse. They are just on a break. 3 nurses should be enough. I don't think we need a 4th. Yeah, someone died. Oh well, we failed. It happens. How's that VIP patient? Did we cure him? I think we did. Because the progress is gone. Oh, did he also die? Don't tell me this is him. Yeah, that's actually him. Treatment failed. Really now? Well then, that was a little bit unlucky. But we reached 1 star. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Like lightning, you have made a mockery of your detractors by striking a second time. So now we can either continue to get 2 starts, or we can go back to the map and start our third hospital. We unlocked Flottering, Cardiology, Deluxe, unlocks 2.
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the
So, there's
town's
Flottering.
ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
However, that's going to be the end of the first episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And let me know what you think about 2 Point Hospital so far. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.